Hello everybody, I decided to live stream today. I haven't made any videos on a Sunday like I normally do. I've only done one video about my new Discord, and I would like to encourage you guys, if you want to join, then be my guest. It's very well done, like I mentioned already, and I can't thank enough to Rockstar Sai that made this possible. And at the same time, I decided I'll stream. I'm gonna hunt for Entei for now in the Mossy Cave Fire Cavern, and at the same time I'm gonna collect some shards, hopefully, so I can roll a few fossil Pokemons, revive a few. I have to get to 500 dex, so this makes sense. I've got 93 or 4 jaw shards, which I haven't previously revived that Pokemon yet, so I can add that to my dex. And I think there's 2 evolutions involved, so that would be another couple for my dex at the same time. And if I by any chance I'm actually end up getting Entei, that would be another Pokemon dex. And there is 2 Pokemon here that I actually haven't dexed yet in this cavern, and they also have 2 evolutions, so I'm hoping to get more than 2 stones, birds in 1 stone, sorry, proverbial. I might even do 3 or 4 stones in one go, 3 or 4 birds in one go, sorry again. I'm a little bit ill, you might actually hear it in my voice. I've got a bit of a cold, so I didn't want to make a video because of that as well. I decided that I might stream at some point, so here I am. And I'm going to use my Starmie with Illuminate as usual. I find that in the caverns and caves you usually have even less encounters than it is in some sort of grass, for example. So that Illuminate ability gives me that extra. Unfortunately, oh there we go, talking about shards, I just had Plum Shard dropped, and that's always and now I have a Jaw Shard, literally one after another, back to back, 2 shards, which one of them was Jaw Shard and one of them was Plum Shard, and that's quite lucky, I must admit. So I already have, how many jaw shards I have? That's what interests me at the minute. 94 now. Right, so still a few left. And I really want to get that key, castle key, so I can finally join the castle and start my other legendary hunt, because at the moment I'm restricted to certain areas. I can't go in there. That's the last key that you have to obtain, like you have to sort of obtain key to Ancient Cave and then to get to Ancient Dungeon. This is sort of similar. It's sort of like a Mossy Cave as well, when you have to get key to Mossy Cave, and you have to have 350 encounters, and I'm going to skip that Explode Elite because I'm just not going to waste my time, I don't think, because my Starmie will die unless I can switch into something, but the chances are I'll probably lose a Pokemon, so maybe next time, but I just don't want it to be Explode, because Explodes are quite hard to kill, at least with the Pokemon I have at the moment. I think my Zern might have super effective move against him, possibly. And as you can see, my Starmie is already pretty knackered. I probably should try to maybe give her some potion or something, even though I'm using a choice specs. I still sometimes don't kill them in one shot, And my Starmie is special attack 29, which I'm guessing if I was 31, I probably would kill them all in one shot, but because I'm not, quite often I'm still ending up not killing them, and then therefore I'm losing HP, and the rest you can imagine it's becoming a bit of a pain, especially if there is no PPC anywhere, and it's not very often that anyone puts PPC here. I could maybe lead with my Garda, but it will take a bit longer, and even when you try to run from them, every now and then you can't run, and they pretty much take you each time pretty much over half of your health. So I figure I'd rather kill them and gain something out of it and keep trying to get more fossil shards rather than just keep running from them, and quite often you're gonna end up getting damage anyway. That way I probably get less damage, and it saves me some revives, I'll tell you that much. But I do insist on using Starmie because it's got Illuminate, and of course increases the encounters. We have we have an altar for fishing, and to be honest with you, in Dragon's Den there is Dratini, which I actually haven't dexed yet, believe it or not. All I dexed so far is Dragonair. I actually haven't dexed Dratini or Dragonite because for some reason I never evolved the Dragonair as well, and I never really hunted them since that much. So it's tempting, especially that my fishing level is about 76, I think, so it's still not quite there. And Dragon's Den gives you extra experience, to be honest, but at the same time, even if you fish in the Mossy Cave, again you can get Dratini, but there's a chance that you're gonna get I forgot the other one now, but there is 2 ERs, extremely rare Pokemon that you can fish for, and the chances are you might get the wrong one, so it's a bit of a waste. So it's probably more efficient to just go to Dragon's Den, but I'm just gonna keep hunting for Entei, I think, for now. Because that's what I meant to do, and that's what I'm gonna do. And hopefully, let me just check the Legendary Encounters for now. So I'm getting to 29,000 encounters, Legendary Encounters. So I'm getting to a level where anything can happen, really. I mean, when you're hunting legends, anything can happen, literally. Some people get so lucky that it's unbelievable, and you can get a legendary Pokemon really fast, and on top of that you can probably sync it as well. Some people actually end up syncing it after a very small encounter rate, and I've done that before as well. So obviously I'm using my Adamant Gardevoir with Synchronized Stone, that's why Starmie is on the lead, and let's hope for the best. Entei can be quite a good Pokemon, I think, when it comes to T1, as far as I know, and I am trying to create some sort of interesting team for T1. I have been for a while, and to be honest, I do have quite a few interesting Pokemon, but some of them need IV resets, to be honest, and well, I just simply don't have them at the moment to do it. So hopefully soon I might be able to, but at the moment it has to wait. So every time I try to do T1 Clan Wars, it goes horribly wrong, so I'm not even trying that much anymore. I'm just gonna wait and do those teams properly before I start playing it seriously. Even my T2 depends how I set up, because I've got a few different Pokemon and I do experiment like most people, and sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't, depends how you set up your team together. And it's up and down with the T2, but the T1, like I mentioned, that's work in progress still, very much so. And I just did not even notice that the World Blessing was ending. My fault, because I do want to use some. I only just spent 6,000 philanthropist points to get a second choice band. I only had one, and sometimes I end up using two, depends what Pokemon I have. But then we have a Sales Shard drop, so like I said, it's a quite good one when it comes to shards, because we have a drop rate blessing. They're coming up a bit more often, which is good, and I can keep collecting those. It would be nice to roll something interesting soon, revive something, especially Jaw Shard. If I'm not mistaken, that's the Taranturam, and that's got 2 evolutions, so that would be 2 more decks in a dex extra, and that will only leave me with 8. And hopefully in the meantime I'm gonna encounter some ERs here, so let me just check encounters. About 2.5, well, not quite, 2,300 2,400 encounters, which means I'm probably gonna get the extremely rare Pokemon fairly soon. So yeah, hopefully that might be productive evening. Of course, I am walking around with Adamant Sync, so some of these Pokemon might not sync the way I would like, but nonetheless, I do want to dex them, so that doesn't really concern me that much. Let me just quickly maybe get the link. And post it maybe to Discord channel. I do that sometimes, so I might even do the same thing on my new Discord channel. But anyway, for now, let's keep grinding. It's gonna be lucky if I do encounter Entei. It's not something that I count for, like I mentioned. But the fossil shards and the fact that I might catch another 2 Pokemon that I haven't dexed yet makes it more interesting. I could always go to maybe try to hunt Raikou or Suicune, but to be fair, all the Pokemon that are over there I already have. Dexed, I mean. So my best chances are here, and yet another Sales Shard. They are a bit more common. Probably the most common actually up here and next to Plum. So these are the easiest to collect. Is the Jaw Shard and the there's one more which I can't really think of it right now from top of my head. Let me quickly check. Where's the other one? Can't remember. Oh, Cover Shard. Yeah, that's the one. I believe that's the one for the turtle looking one. Tortuga, I suppose. There is quite a few people here right now. To be honest with you, as I am doing this live stream, I think the clan was, oh actually clan was just finished, so I suppose we have a Vulpix with drought ability, but also it's adamant, which I don't really care for, and it dropped an experience share. That's an interesting one, even though they're worthless to me, and these days they literally cost nothing. I'm sure you guys already know it, but and I already have like 7 of them. I do try to sell them as I can because I really don't need them. I do have my enhanced exp share. And I usually just keep like 4 behind and sell the rest, whatever it's extra. But at the moment they're worth like 5,000 or something, or 10 or 5, I can't even remember, but something really silly. So I'm not even going to bother selling it, I don't think. Or if I do, I'm just going to sell them in their bulk or something, because it's just otherwise no point. So yeah guys, wish me luck. I have a good feeling about this. I've been playing this morning and doing a lot of battle tower, and believe it or not, in the morning I actually failed around 149th floor for some reason. Everything went, literally everything couldn't go any worse. Everything went against me, skipped me some turns, whatever could have gone wrong, it gone wrong, and I actually somehow lost it. And then later on I was already climbing literally almost back up to 100, and I was suddenly got distracted, been doing some other things, and by the time I come back the game switched off because, well, timed out basically, because I was too long AFK, and then I had to basically went back to level 31 because I didn't reach level 200 yet, so so obviously I have to start from there, and I was very, very, very gutted, so I didn't actually start doing it again. And I just simply start doing other things, and then I was busy with the my new Discord, which I had to look around, get to know everything about it, because it was not created by me, like I mentioned. It was created by Rockstar Sai, and yeah, it was really nice of him to create it for me and for all of us, and also he was very good explaining everything behind it, what and how he done it, how everything works, because I'm no expert in Discord, I can tell you that much. My original Discord was a little bit obscure, you could say, and now everything was very professional. So again, big shout out to Rockstar Sai, who is also member and co-owner of the server. Let me just quickly check something. So anyway, just a quick checkup on the so everything is working. I don't do it very often. I'm trying to do more often live streams. To be honest with you guys, I just need a laptop near me, which I don't have at the moment, because if I had another laptop I can be checking other things separately while I'm just playing and streaming. So I'm very lucky today when it comes to shards. I got another sale shard, so it's already turning out to be quite fruitful. And these shards you can actually sell for quite a bit of money if you wanted to. If you don't actually want to revive any fossil Pokemon, then you can sort of make money that way. So yeah, it's basically up to you then. Well, luckily I'm not getting damaged too often and too quick, because quite often I have to use potions and keep reviving my stam if I'm not careful. So I'm trying to be a little bit more careful, but not always working. Those explodes can be quite nasty. I find them a little bit pesky. Can't always kill them if they're too high level. If they're around level 90, then usually means that there's a chance that I don't kill them. And if I don't kill them, well, they're gonna deal me some damage. And sometimes they will even succeed in killing my Starmie. I think I'm gonna go a little bit around and explore the map a little bit rather than just keep going left and right. It can be a little bit boring. It's a very grindy game. I'm sure I don't have to tell you that. But I'll do my best to try to keep myself occupied enough. Would be nice to capture something nice, maybe some shiny, or the only thing is I'm not using my shiny egg right now simply because I want to be more effective when I'm hitting them. That's why I'm wearing choice specs. But other than that, it would be way worse if I was if I was holding shiny egg. I wouldn't kill most of them then, and that would be way worse. And I don't really need any extra experience, to be honest, because there's nothing here with me that I'm actually trying to level up. So it's just better that way. There's quite a few people hunting for Entei, by the way. We have another YouTuber here that is hunting, which is Kikonel. There is Ellipsis, another YouTuber hunting here for Entei. What a coincidence. Everybody had a similar idea, and I wouldn't be surprised if some of them were actually live streaming as well. Suddenly, when it comes to this game, suddenly there's so many live streamers and YouTubers when it comes to it. I don't even know when and where they all suddenly start coming from. I've been doing this for a while. I'm fairly new as it is. But I'll keep hearing and finding out about more and more new YouTubers making videos about this game. And we have to still remember that this is actually fun-based game technically. It's not a full-on big commercial game as it happens. It never has as big following like most big productions of Pokemon, like for Nintendo of course. This is a completely different story. There is millions playing over there. Here you're lucky when it's thousands playing it. Usually during the events it's quite busy. You can actually see 2,000-3,000 sometimes in some occasions at once, which is actually then quite busy. And to be honest with you, excuse me, like I mentioned, I'm a little bit ill, and during the event, and this one is coming up soon, Easter event will be probably with us somewhere at the beginning of April. It's hard to tell exactly when until Brody actually announces or releases it. Then we're all gonna find out, but it's usually before Easter itself, so it might be sometime at the beginning of April, because I'm pretty sure that Easter this year are in April. So yeah, easy math I suppose. And it would be nice, even if I don't catch Entei, or even if I don't catch any other legendary Pokemon in the meantime, then it's still going to be okay for me, because I'm going to actually get more legendary encounters before the event. Because believe it or not, I still don't have Celebi, and I'll actually like to have it in my collection. That's the only event Pokemon at the moment that I haven't caught, and that's why it would be lovely to actually do it and finish it off the collection of the events. And I've tried 2 or even 3 Easter events, and I still failed in catching one. I'm not sure how, but I never caught it one, and I would really love to, because it's a little bit annoying if you ask me. 2 years running and nothing. That's minimum 2 years. I can't remember if I was the 3rd one or not, but I at least done it for 2. And well, if I don't catch it this time, then that's just crazy. Hopefully I'll get lucky enough. And again, I received the sale shard. That's quite interesting. I don't mind. The more the better. There's always Pokemon that I can roll. Maybe I will even collect. Maybe I'll just collect all these shards and other things that you can get Pokemon from. Because during the Easter event, there were one of the probably Easter Sunday, I'm guessing, or week after that, there will be one day when it's going to be times 2 shiny most likely. So then maybe I could roll them on that day and hope for the best. And a lot of people is going to be buying now eggs, for example, from world bosses, because they're going to be collecting them. Also, because of the shiny event, there's going to be lots of people probably collecting all sorts of other points simply to roll during the shiny event, because a lot of people, I'm sure, are going to try to roll legendary Pokemon during that ×2 shiny and ERs and all sorts of different eggs. So it's going to be interesting. So yeah, maybe I'll actually keep it till 10. Hopefully maybe I can catch the last 10 Pokemon and dex them without using my shards. That would be quite good. But it doesn't always work out that way. Depends how long and how much I can play. I don't always have time to play. Sometimes I simply do other things. Oh, nice one, another cover shot. That's nice. And obviously I have to work during the week and I come home a bit late. And sometimes I'm working on the videos afterwards. Or simply go and play some different game just to have a rest from this one. So, to be honest with you guys, I don't constantly grind this game. I have my moments, don't get me wrong. And usually during the event I spend more time playing, that's for sure. But other than that, I don't really constantly grind. Weekends, I usually tend to spend a little bit longer. Maybe that's why it's taking me so long to get my power herb for the Zern. And I have to keep using choice specs instead. But I'll get there. I'll get there eventually. Well, it's been quite very quiet. I only had maybe one VR so far, one very rare, no extremely rare yet, no shinies so far. Hopefully that will change very soon and there will be some sort of excitement coming into play. Also, I just want to quickly check my Discord if you don't mind. That's okay. Like I mentioned, I need a laptop or something, which I intend to get very soon. Simply so I can check certain things without interrupting the stream itself. Well, there we go. I have another explode that managed to damage me. Level 89, so it wasn't even 90. And he managed. The only problem is, even if I had recover, you wouldn't even have a chance to recover because they would probably kill me in the meantime. So I might just have to use some potions again. Quickly. What is that? I'm just gonna go crazy and heal it completely. Golems usually are not a problem. They're slower and also I managed to kill him. Oh, hello Lyra. Rogero. I suppose Rogero, yeah? Is that right? How you doing tonight? Are you playing the game right now or are you just chilling? Because I'm gonna try my best to increase my dex tonight, that's for sure. Entei would be a bonus, it would be a big bonus. You're fine, that's good to hear. Me, I'm a little bit, I've got a bit of a cold, you can probably hear it in my voice. I've got a little bit clogged up nose today. So I sound probably a little bit weird. But yeah, have to go to work tomorrow, so I'm probably going to take some tablets in a minute. Cold tablets. but other than that, yes, I'm quite excited. I had my new Discord created for me, and the person who made it done a very good job. Yeah, I'm trying to catch it, but at the same time, I'm dex hunting. I've got 10 Pokemon or 10 evolutions left to 500, and there is 2 extremely rare Pokemon in the cave that I can catch and evolve, and it would help me. So there's still 2 I haven't actually dexed, plus Entei. Yeah, right now I've got just over 29,000. So it's not much, but with that sort of amount, anything is possible already. Also, a lot of people come here sometimes and spread honey. So if someone shows up and spreads some honey, then my chances will increase. I don't have much money at the minute to get my own honey. To be honest, I spent some money recently, and I only have 500,000. And I'm pretty sure that honey was quite expensive recently. But yeah, maybe someone kind will come and spread some. Oh nice, another sales shard. Shards are always welcome. I'm glad that the drop rate is active. Oh wow, you only got 200,000 as well. Yeah. This game is sometimes unforgivable. Even when you have money, you spend it and then you don't have money. There is many ways of making money, but whatever you do, it's time consuming. So yeah, very grindy game. It's like a lot of people make money doing like battle towers and or mining or other things, you know. But it all takes a lot of time to actually get decent money. Or it takes a lot of time to get enough points to get, I don't know, synchronized stone or, you know, any of it like this. Everything takes time. Even like Evolites and other items you can get for clan war tokens. It still takes a long time because you can only fight twice a week. Well, twice a week, but you have 2 tiers. If you good enough and you have, yeah, and if you have good teams for clan wars, T1 and T2, then you have a chance to get points quick. But if your teams are just average and again, it takes a long time to get those items. Well, my Battle Tower Pokemon team, it's getting better and better. To be honest with you, I wanted to use my Ponyard, but I done a reset, and I'm going to show you in a moment what my. Sorry, no, that's the wrong one. I've done a reset on my Ponyard, IV reset, general one, and I made things worse. My speed went to 1, and my attack went to 4. It's gone from bad to worse. I really made a mess of my Ponyard, and I need another IV reset now. And yes, I do agree mining is a little bit, I don't know how to call this, but yeah, it's very boring. I don't like mining either. Yeah, rest in peace, exactly, yeah. It did not go my way. I'm just glad that the last time I've done the IV reset, was on my zone, and I must admit it was crazy good because my zone, it's modest and it's got 29 special attack and 31 speed now. So this is probably one of the best IV resets I ever had. Here we go. I can show you. Look, probably my best ever. Mind you, everything else is really low, but the speed and special attack are great. But the rest, really bad. So there's always something. It's never perfect. Oh yeah, yes, Rogero, it's very nice. But like I said, there's completely no bulk to it. There is completely no bulk to it. So there is no defense, there is no special defense, there is no HP. But those things I can do individual resets because I'm not going to try to do a general reset again. That would be crazy. 29-31, it's probably as good as it's going to get. So I'm just going to maybe try to do some individual IV resets at some point. And yes, it will cost me a lot of money, but some of them can't be any worse than they already are. I think my defense on Zen is 1, so I can't get any worse. So and again, same thing goes for my poniard, bishop, obviously. It can't go any worse, so I can literally try to do another general IV reset because it's really bad anyway. So yeah. I feel like my voice is getting worse and worse because of the amount of talking plus the bit of a cold that I've got. But I guess I'm fine for now. So where are you in the game then? Are you far in the game or are you still fairly new? Oh, I just received the dusk stone. Oh, okay. Well, it's a crazy task, to be fair. So you're trying to catch all Pokemon, and then you start catching legendaries. Yeah, well, good luck with that one. That's going to be very difficult. I think there is one, but mind you, I think there was someone previously who had a full dex. I don't want to say 100%, but I think there was already one or even maybe 2 people who actually dexed it all. I'm not sure. Mind you, the Pokemon keep changing. The legendaries were added. There's always something new, so I guess I guess not all the Pokemon has been maybe caught yet. And also good luck in Sinnoh, the third gym, yeah. Well, some of the gyms can be a bit more difficult. If you want, when you get to Sinnoh Elite 4, I do have a video available on my channel, so if you want, go and watch it when you're ready for it, or maybe it's worth watching now so you can get the Pokemon more or less what you need. You might already know what Pokemon you need, to be honest, but it's good to be prepared, so you got time to you know, level them up. It's not actually that difficult to beat Sinnoh Elite 4. There is a method there. There is a way of doing it, and even when I was doing it, I think I made a mistake at some point. But it's not so bad if you got the right Pokemon. Like I mentioned earlier, it would be very nice if someone came and spread some honey, but it's not happening, unfortunately. So we got a swarm active, but the swarm is really bad. I can't believe that swarm. I mean, it's Growlite, so I mean Growlite has its uses, but Growlite is available everywhere. That fishing altar is quite tempting because I need Dratini. I've only dexed Dragonair for some reason. Well, I might start streaming. You ask why I don't stream on Twitch. I might start streaming on Twitch, but I don't know. I haven't got to that point yet. Like I mentioned, I need a second device. I need a laptop ready as well. I'm warming up to it. Let's call this like a warm-up. I do a stream every now and then on YouTube. I don't stream as often. I do mainly videos, but every now and then I do try to stream. Like I mentioned, warming up to it. I did create an account on Twitch, so I do have one. I just haven't started doing anything with it yet. But yeah, then we have a sort of similar goal. You trying to catch all Pokemon, and I need to get to 500 first. And it's been already quite a journey. I can't even remember how many Pokemon is available now. What is it, like 760, or is it more now? I don't even know. What? Not the map. I pressed the wrong thing. Where is the dex? I Can't see the dex. I'm blind. Oh, there it is. 721. Oh well, I went way over the board. 760. Huh. So, 721 Pokemon. Yeah, that sounds a bit crazy. Considering like 20 of those, probably at least 20 is like legendary. Oh yeah, nice one. I don't really usually do all these buttons, man, and then I don't remember. But yeah, nice one. Thanks for that one. It is faster, but I don't really check my decks very often. That's the thing now. I mainly just go to my inventory and stuff like that, so yeah, I've been playing this game for so long as well, mate, and I don't even use those things. It's just weird. Oh, well, you just check what is that showing in there? I don't even know. Is it? I don't see it. But anyway, yeah, I know most of the Pokemon what effort value points they give you anyway. At least the ones that matter, because if I do any training, I already know where to go anyway. So I just don't pay attention to it anymore, I guess. I just got my spots when I will go and train. Because most other places, they don't really good for training anyway. Oh yeah, it does. True. Well spotted. Yeah, I never really paid attention to that. Like I mentioned, I already know where to go to train. And I usually just train in the same spots, so... Oh my god. You know, I'm talking to you and then I just sort of didn't even realize that my Starmie doesn't have any HP left. But I'm in a good mood, so I'm gonna do a max revive. Why not? I haven't seen any fossil shards for a while, so hopefully I'm actually gonna get something interesting. Maybe a jaw shard. That will bring me to 95. Yeah, the jaw shard would be handy, but all the fossil shards would be handy. I think I'm going to try to collect them for the shiny ×2 shiny day during the Easter event. It's definitely worth keeping. And then revive them on that day. How long did I play this game? I think I created the account was 2016. I can't remember the month. Somewhere around summer, I think. when I started playing this game, I can't remember. I don't think the Hoenn exists yet. I think we only had Kento and Johto, I think. Can't remember now. It was a long time ago. But don't get me wrong, I have not been playing this game constantly, basically. I had my breaks from it. I had my breaks from the game. I haven't been constantly playing for years. Nice, elite token. So let's just say the account exists for almost 5 years. But out of the 5 years, I maybe played 2-3 years maybe out of that, with breaks. And recently I've been playing on a regular basis for the last probably couple of years almost, when I started doing as well videos about the game. Well, I had a fair share of elite tokens. Well, when they drop zincs or proteins and all that, it's not too bad either. I've got at the moment 12 tokens, and I've recently spent a lot of the tokens. I bought some shiny charms and some enhanced exp shares for sale, and I'm back at 12. So I don't know, maybe I just have a good RNG. I consider myself quite lucky in this game, I guess, but not as lucky as some. I'm not the luckiest one, trust me. There are some people who are way more luckier or way better in hacking this game than me. So yeah. Well, it would be really nice to actually find something interesting. What is my... Let me just check my encounters. So I'm 2.5, about 2,600 encounters now. About 2,500 encounters without extremely rare Pokemon. With the gold membership, hopefully I'll catch one soon. Some shiny would be nice as well. Well, there's a lot of interesting people here, but no one is willing to drop honey. No one wants to spread the honey. Shame. I wish I had enough money, but I don't at the moment. What do you mean? Why are you saying I've got 0 legendaries? I never said I've got 0 legendaries. I've got Zen on my team. Caught by me. I don't know why you say 0 legendaries. I never said I don't have any. Maybe I said something else. Sorry. Oh, you mean in my encounters? I reset my encounters, mate. Sorry. You can't see all my total encounters. I reset them on a regular basis, so you can't see it. And unfortunately, once you reset them, there is no way of checking it. Yeah, yeah, it's true. I know. To be honest with you, I can't remember now. I literally done a video last weekend about my rarest Pokemon, and I'm showing over there all my legendaries, and I think is 9 of them. If I'm not wrong, I've got 9 legends, but 2 of them are the Virizians, which they rolled for elite tokens. One is Jirachi, which is rolled for philanthropist points, and the rest been caught. And I have 1 legendary that I failed to catch, which I also have a video on my channel when I failed to catch Raikou, which would be my 10th legend, I guess, if I did catch it. And quite a few of legends that I have did sink. Some of them are usable, like Hasty Virizian. There are ways of using that. You just have to have, oh, I can't remember now, which which hidden power they use. You'll be very mad at yourself if you didn't catch the legendary. Well, I was disappointed, don't get me wrong. Well, yeah, maybe. Oh, I actually got a jaw shard, nice one. That's 95th, I think. Or 96th even, that's good. Yeah, I wasn't impressed with it. I don't know, you might have not seen the video. I got taken by surprise in AC, Altering Cave. The Pokemon changed next day, and Raikou showed up, and I only had like loads of level 3 Pokemon with me, and only 100, the lead. Oh nice, cover shard now as well. And I was looking for PPC, but I didn't find one, and in the meantime I actually encountered Raikou. I just failed. I just didn't want to attack him, just in case not to kill him. I was just keep spamming balls. But once he killed my Gardevoir, I only had level 3 Pokemon. I never had my Shedinja with me. So he eventually killed me. I should have tried. I should have at least do some damage and try to damage him, and maybe that way I was able to catch him. But I failed. Very disappointing. But, you know, things like that happen. It's only a game at the end of the day. And yes, you are right. There's a lot of shards popping out. And I'm very glad that they keep doing the drop rate blessing, because I haven't seen it most of the day. And now for some reason they're constantly dropping it in, which is good for me when it comes to shards. Like I mentioned to you earlier, I am quite lucky in the game. But again, not as lucky as some. I don't know what actually the time is. Let me just check quickly. I've been probably doing the stream now for about an hour, if not longer. I've been thinking to maybe do a little break very soon, like for 5 minutes. Maybe go and do myself something to drink. I actually have a bottle of water here, but it's nearly empty. Oh, no problem, mate. Thank you for watching. It was nice to seeing you. Have a good evening. Take care for now. So I'll just continue with my Entei hunt and hopefully catch my extremely rare Pokemon so I can dex them. In a moment I'm probably going to do a quick break anyhow. Let me just see, I don't even know. Right, so we have some viewers, so I might just wait for the moment. But I will soon quickly go and do what I gotta do, go toilet quickly and get myself some tea or something. I'll be right back with you. I wonder how my LLE looks right now. So because I'm killing them and not running from them, it's a little bit slower, but at least I'm getting something out of it. And quite often I actually get quite interesting drops. A lot of people running from Pokemon, fair enough, it's faster, fair enough, they catch maybe more Pokemon, but I catch a lot of interesting moves, TMs, and quite often IV pops in, and I do need some of the IVs right now. So that would be really great. I mentioned earlier during the stream that I've done the IV reset on my Bishop, and it really didn't work out. It turned my speed to 1 and my attack to, I can't remember, what is it? 4. It's bad. It was bad as it was, and now it's really bad. I really need to do another reset. And there is no point doing individual resets because it's so bad they can't get any worse, so might as well do the general reset. It would be nice to get some more shards. I wonder how many shards I've got now. So I've got 71 cover shard, 95 jaw shards, or is it 96, 95, 37 plum shards, and about 39 sail shards. It was quite interesting. I gained quite a few. Right guys, I'm gonna go for a quick break now. So I'm back from the break, had something to drink, and I'm ready to go for a little bit longer. While I'm hunting here, I'm gonna stay online for now. And I'm gonna keep trying my luck. Let's hope that I'm gonna get something out of it. Let's refresh my Legendless Encounters rate. It's not too bad now. I have been away for a bit, so I'm going to check for honey, but there is none spread. I'll check if I maybe sold anything, but nothing's got sold. So not a very eventful evening so far, but I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna try to see just want to check something. There it is. Just making sure that the Discord is connecting everything the way it should, and it seems to be working fine. But I must admit, it would be great to catch Entei. It would be great to have him in my collection, especially if it's synced. I have synced, I think 3 or maybe 4 legends so far, so it's pretty much like 50-50. Maybe even or like 45 to 55, something like that. So now we have people dropping bombs, item bombs. Unfortunately, I got skipped. I don't really have that much luck when it comes to item bombs. Sometimes I do get it, but it's very rare. I do, however, see same names all the time. I don't know how this works. I don't want to say anything out loud. Sometimes, I don't know, it keeps popping out the same names. So I've got another jaw shard, and now I've got 96. So I'm getting to my target of 100 jaw shards. I can't even remember. Jaw shard is either something to do with, and I might be actually sharpened out, if I'm not mistaken. And I don't remember rolling that yet, so it's always good to have new Pokemon to dex. I'm still conflicted, don't know if I should wait until times to shiny day on the Easter event, or should I use it now? That's a good question. I guess it all depends how badly I want to have that 500 Pokemon, and that would definitely help. So I've got a grow light here that haven't synced, and the question is, do I want to catch them or not? Well, maybe I should try catch him. I'm gonna poison him and try to catch him that way. If it doesn't work, then I don't really care. But you never know, it might be interesting nature. So it might actually be worth catching. Let's just hope I'll make it before it dies. On the last one, I might even use Ultra Ball. Let's have a look. No, it did not work. So maybe I'll try repeat ball, and there we go, hyper potion. Unfortunately, I don't have a way of checking what nature it is at this point. But it might be something interesting. It might be something interesting. The Arcanine is used in T1 battles, so you can imagine if you have a good one, then it would come handy for T1 clan war. I've got one that is jolly, which is decent nature, but there are other uses for it too. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, people use impish one. A little bit set up, a little bit more defensively. But it's still very powerful Pokemon that way. Well, I think I'm going to go and walk about around the cave again. It's getting a little bit boring in one spot. So far, not much going on really. Some elite Pokemon. I had one elite token. I had quite a few fossil shards, so I can't complain about that. They've been keep dropping them, which is always handy. You can sell them, you can revive Pokemon, whatever you want to do. Even by selling them, you can get quite decent money, especially if you get all 100. Personally, I do like to roll those Pokemon. I'm always hoping for the right nature. Usually you roll them and they don't really come the way that you would like. So a lot of these Pokemon, they haven't synced when I was rolling them, so it would be nice to have a second go. I wonder how many encounters I've got now. I'm probably very close to 3,000. So hopefully I won't have to wait for much longer. think there is a bit of a less people now. I suppose it's getting a bit late. It is Sunday. A lot of people will have to go to work tomorrow. Depends on their time zone, I guess. I suppose I'm in UK right now, so I suppose in America it's still probably like afternoon or late afternoon in USA and Canada, all those sort of parts of the world. Mind you, somewhere like Australia, it's probably like morning right now. I wish I had a bit more money. Maybe I would spread some honey myself, but I haven't sold anything at the moment. I spent some money earlier to get IV reset, but I actually haven't spent the full amount, to be honest. I spent a little bit less because I used the mystery boxes. I was only like 3 away from having IV reset. It's like every 30 mystery boxes you get an IV reset, and I was 3 away from one, so I just bought 3 of them for 4,000, and I actually had a rare candy out of one of them, which I can sell for like 350,000. So I'm pretty much gonna get the money back for it anyway. So that IV reset pretty much worked out to be almost for free. Maybe that's why maybe that's why it didn't work the way it's supposed to, and gave my bishop 1 speed and 4 attack just to annoy me. So I have to get another one. But it is what it is. I suppose I'll just patiently keep grinding, and if I get lucky I might get IV in the drop. We do have drop rate right now, blessing active, and it always helps. That's why I keep getting those shards, and I like that. Well, I literally thought that I'm gonna get another shard, but it come up as a Pokeball, unfortunately. So my encounters, 2600, 2700, coming up to 2800. Like I mentioned earlier to Rogero, I do sort of reset my encounters on a regular basis, and my encounters are fairly regular. I don't know if that's the reason or not. I don't want to say that. Someone did, however, used to told me this, and I also been told before by few people actually, that it's good to reset your encounters after beating Kanto Elite 4. Some people used to have trouble of encountering elite Pokemon, and that helped them. Might be something to it. Maybe that used to be the case. The game's been updated so many times that it might be just old news now. But I do like to reset my encounters and constantly see how they come, and they are fairly regular. They're pretty much what they should be when you have gold membership, which is quite interesting. So I can't really complain when it comes to RNG. Maybe other than now, when it comes to hitting them, because as you just saw, I just lost my Starmie again. And I'm just keep ending up reviving them, and to be honest with you guys, I do not have many revives left. I don't have many potions left because I've been constantly using them recently. But the good news is the Easter event is coming. There is going to be a lot of Easter eggs, and because of a lot of Easter eggs, I'm going to have a lot of new potions and revives and max revives and all sorts of things, the basic things anyway, that will come from Easter eggs, because it's going to be hundreds of them. Oh nice, finally some shard, cover shard this time, and that way I will replenish my inventory until the summer event, which won't be even that far away from Easter event. They're fairly close to each other, to be honest, so we'll go really quick before the summer event starts, before you even know it. And again, you can keep replenishing your stock. Oh, I don't like when that sort of lag happens. I always think that something good's gonna come up, and it never is. But the lag so far, other than the shards, is not really with me. I'll keep hunting. So I'm still 10 Pokemon away from having 500, because I still haven't caught anything yet of consequence. And Entei, nowhere to be seen. Coming up to 29,400 legendless encounters. Bit by bit I'll climb to 30,000. That's a decent amount already. When it comes to legendary Pokemon, legendary encounters, I've been very lucky so far, other than once. My highest legendless encounters count was 137,000, and that was when I caught the timid Yveltal, and the rest of them never went above 36,000. That was my first one, Zapdos. Then one of them was after 26 or 27,000. I had one after 16,000. I've got one after 11,000, and one again at 20 something, I believe, and the rest was rolled, so it wasn't really nothing to do with the encounters. So I have been really lucky so far, most of the time. Hopefully I get lucky again, and I won't have to keep grinding for the next legend. But like I mentioned before, at the beginning of the live stream, I'm killing them because when I'm running from them it's actually worse, because now game every now and then will not let you to run, and it will simply keep damaging me over and over again. and I probably get less damage when I fight them than when I don't. So it's better that way. I can keep collecting shards and maybe get some interesting rare drop. Anyways, I just want to quickly have a look. So there's no viewers right now. I'm sort of hoping that someone will come up soon, but I might even end this stream at some point soon. We'll see how it goes. So come on, Entei, where are you hiding? Come out, wherever you are, because I'm ready for you now. Or at least one of the extremely rare Pokemons that I need. It would be nice to actually catch something. Oh nice, there I've got another jaw shard. That makes it now, I think, 97? Yes, that's 97 now. So that's getting better and better. So there is some positives out of it all. And of course money's going up, experience. Well, maybe I should have brought something with me. Oh wow, another jaw shard, almost back to back. So I've got like 98 now. That's nice. I'm actually quite surprised. It's actually quite good for me. I have been here recently once or twice, and I must admit, because the drop rate blessing wasn't on either, it was very slow when it comes to collecting shards. It was nothing like right now. For some reason right now, I'm getting shard after shard, and it's really good for me. But earlier today, oh my god, there is another one, plum shard. Earlier today, I was literally getting nothing here. Yesterday I was here, I wasn't getting any luck, and now it's just like rain of them, just raining shards right now. And I am not gonna be complaining. Quite opposite. I'm just gonna enjoy this and do the most of it. I'm quite I think I don't even have, there might be some Pokemon here that I don't have in the shiny form that are already I might not have shiny Explode. I'm not even sure now. Actually no, I think I actually caught one not long ago. And I don't really have good luck or any luck at all when it comes to shiny very rare Pokemon or shiny extremely rare Pokemon. It just simply doesn't happen for me. So the only thing I ever get is common or uncommon shinies, and very rarely shiny rare, and that's about it. Even though I'm constantly using shiny egg, maybe not right now because I'm forced to use specs choice spec or whatever, choice specs, because I need the extra special attack, otherwise I'll be constantly killed. And even now this one survived and again dealt me a lot of damage, which I'm not happy about, but I just got 1 or 2 hyper potions from Pokemon wild drops, so it's not so bad. I'll just use it. I wonder how long it's going to take me to get to 30,000 legendless encounters without running. So you have some YouTuber trying to advertise. I'm not sure what he was trying to write over there, that was a bit strange. Okay, now I get it now. Like most people around here, everybody's doing giveaways, as I've noticed. Everyone is trying the best way to win the audience. But the giveaway shiny Butterfrees and shiny Fearos, it's not really very commendable argument, I guess, unless you're still a fair beginner. Then any shiny is good, I guess. I must admit, I've got a lot of shiny Fearos and shiny Butterfrees and shiny whatever else is there, because over time, when you keep hunting and playing this game, you end up keep encountering them, and it's just one after another eventually. You don't even pay attention that much, because all these common and uncommon, they'll be keep happening all the time. But what it doesn't happen is any interesting ones like very rare or extremely rare. Well, that's very rare. Did someone just beat Unova Elite 4? Yeah, that's it. Nice. That's a good achievement, very good achievement if you can beat Unova Elite 4. It's not easy thing to do. I haven't even done it yet, to be fair. I do intend to go there soon, but I just want to get my power herb first for Zern, and I want to do this 500 dexed Pokemon first. There's just a few little things I want to do before I'm going to finish this game. And the power herb comes very handy when it comes to Unova Elite 4 for Zern. It makes a hell of a difference. It makes a massive difference to use Geomancy in one turn. It will definitely contribute to win that much easier. Otherwise it's very hard. And I did try just using spec choice. It's not the same. It doesn't work the same way, because that doesn't increases your speed or the special defense. But I can't wait for the Easter event. Hopefully I'll have enough time to be doing some grinding. But if I have to work, then it's not going to be as much, mainly weekends I suppose. I might even do some live stream from it while I am grinding on the weekend. Maybe some Easter eggs openings, and of course trying to get the decorations, especially the limited ones, to make some money in the future. And I recommend everybody else to do the same. Always good money in decorations. It might take time, it might take a few months, it might take a year, but you can make a lot of millions out of it. Anyway guys, I'm going to be finishing this live stream now. It's getting a little bit late, and also it seems like there is not many people right now watching, so thank you guys for watching. Wish me good luck. I wish you all the best as well. Hope you all catch all your legendaries and basically catch them all. And thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. If you like the content, smash that red button. And also just a reminder that I've got a new Discord that is in all of my videos. The description, there's a link. Also it's available on my website, in my logo on the right hand side top corner. There's an icon there for Discord server. And thanks for watching for now. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care for now.